wait.
Alright ninjas, right now it's time once again for the 1 hour manga drawing practice challenge, once again to become a super mangaka. And today it's time to draw the fat torso. So yeah, pick up your bellies and let's draw the fat torso. Let's go! Right now we're gonna draw the fat torso number 75. The 1 hour manga drawing practice challenge to improve our manga skills. So pick up your pens, draw along if you want to draw along drawing fat torsos or other things. Or just chillaxing here or whatever, talking about random stuff, anime, games, manga, and certain topics like that or something. And yeah, now we're gonna draw the fat torso for the 1 hour manga drawing practice challenge to improve our manga drawing skills, drawing skills, or anything. You can also just pick up your pen and improve your own skills, whatever you want to improve. And yeah, just check out some of your references and draw along, or some other things that you want to draw, or just chillaxing and play a game or digging around. It's all fine and dandy. So yeah, right now we're drawing here the fat torso. So the torso is like the top of the body parts. I might draw a little bit more of the body parts as well while we're at it. But yeah, right now it's the fat torso that we're gonna draw here, which is the upper part of the body mostly. But I might draw some more here and there sometimes, because we're in the flow anyways, and also don't mind to make happy accidents here or something. This does not have to be perfect for a final drawing piece. This is purely for practicing and understanding a bit of the human body parts a bit better, at least try to, by practicing those things and apply it by doing the reps, like going to the gym, but for drawing, putting in the reps, the movements, and improve those juicy manga skills, drawing skills, and then you can apply it to finished pieces. Unless you maybe already work on a finished piece, which is also possible, of course. But yeah. Yo, awesome, welcome back to the show, NINJABOX ishhh, and what did you eat today? Right now we're drawing the fat torso suggested by Fate Watcher for the 1 hour manga drawing practice challenge. Yes. And the last one was the thin torso. This is the fat torso. So it's a contrast from thin to thick. So yeah, that's definitely a thing. Some actors even lose a lot of fat, getting really skinny for a role in a movie. I think Christian Bale or something became super skinny for a movie role, you know. You have to lose the weight and such. A lot of it. But I don't think I've ever seen that movie actually. Maybe I should actually watch it. Because his weight change was crazy, I think. But yeah, how's it going? Awesome, how's it going? And what did you eat today? We also ate today, of course, some nice pasta. I ordered some pasta with gambaroni something. So meaning like the big shrimps with a bit of that wine on it and some of that spicy sauce. And also added some extra flavored chicken fillet, which is also real nice. So and I had a bit room left because I was fasting before I went eating, like 17 hours or something, or at least from about 2 a.m. in the morning until about, what was it, 7 p.m. So from in the midnights 2 until 7, so that's like 12 plus 5, that's 17. So I fasted like 17 hours or something before eating the dinner meal. And yeah, man, that's what I'm doing right now. Also in my current coffee, I did not add extra sugar to this caramel latte macchiato thing, or what's it called?
Ninjakees, yes.
But yeah, so far it's doing pretty good. I'm only doing this for a few days right now, or at least so far I should say. And so far it's working quite well, at least on the scale. But yeah, most of it is probably water weight, because I'm also going to the gym, drink a lot, so not sure what the science is there, but hopefully it keeps going down. But yeah, that's a bit of the progress over there with that part. But yeah, man, how's it going over there? What you've been watching or playing or something else? Yeah, today went into the pool in the garden because Ninja-chan put a pool in the garden or filled it up, which is nice and cool with these hot summer days. And yeah, that's pretty nice. Also some animals go in there sometimes, little bugs like flying ants or maybe mosquitoes tonight, laying the eggs in there. But we'll find out tomorrow if there actually are more of those in there or not. But yeah, there's a sail on top of it, but yeah. Well, we'll see tomorrow. But yeah, it's nice to go in the pool. Maybe even tonight might go into the pool. A few years ago, or the year before last year, I think, also sometimes went in the pool. Even at night, midnight, and then you can just watch the stars, you know. So let's say you go to the gym, cool off in the pool, and then yeah, ice cream. No ice cream for me today. I did add a little sort of cake thingy. It was a really small one. Yeah, because on the last B-day not so long ago, a lot of pie was gotten in the fridge, not here at my family's, and they had a bit of enough of pie. So today we had less pie, which is actually a good thing if you want to lose some fatties. But yeah, man, how is it going? How is it going over there? Awesome. What have you been doing today? Any anime you watch, game playing? I saw there's a new Frieren figure coming out. A real nice juicy Frieren figure on the socials, but it's a bit of a juicy figure and expensive, unfortunately. But yeah, it looked pretty nice, I have to say. But yeah, I definitely like ice cream. Yes, that is true. My favorite is Cornetto, which is like the one with the crunchy cookie around it. You do the horn, you know, with the chocolate and the nuts. But yeah, for me right now, I'm not gonna eat anymore today. My last sugar intake is what is added on the base of this caramel latte thing. Like in the coffee itself is already sort of a bit sweet-ish. Normally I add 2 sugars to it, but this time did not do that. But yeah, that's my last sugar intake for today, for my sugar injection. I definitely enjoy sugar, but yeah, I try to keep it low and sort of fasting. So yeah, that's what we have to keep up here. It's not easy, but you know, I like foods, and probably you ninjas like foods too, except maybe some of you that doesn't like foods. But yeah, I do like some foods, and yeah, man. But now I have to fight the battle against the foods. It's like some people hate to eat, and then it's easier, right? But I definitely love to eat, you know. But I have to keep on the track right now. Okay, this is number one of the fatty. Yeah, is it really fatty though? Maybe not fatty enough. Okay, so we did number 1. Okay, let's go to number 2 of the fat torso. Fat torso, yeah. So yeah, what have you been watching lately? Any anime or playing games? Looking forward to any games? I saw some trailers of some games coming out. Also a lot of those 2D from the side games, side-scrolling game. What's the name of that game again? Like the old school Mario type. There's a name for that side 2D platform. There was a Mexican ninja game coming out, and also another. What was the other one again? I don't remember it from the top of my mind, but some cool sort of fighting ninja games or something. And also this Chinese other game that is not a side-scrolling but more Blood Message or something. There was a trailer on it on YouTube. Blood Message, or there was something like that. But looked cool. Not that I have much time to game though. But we'll see.
Drink coffee, low calories creamer.
Oh yeah, low calorie coffee. Yeah, I also drink now more just the coffee, black coffee black. Normally I drink not coffee black. but now I drink, try to get more used to it again. Years ago I did this before, like getting used to coffee black, no sugar or milk. But now I'm trying to get used to that more often, or a bit getting more in that zone to go faster to the goal, because it takes way too long. And actually I went up again a few weeks ago, so now I have to go down again and then even more down. And by that I mean in kilos and fat, of course. But yeah, man, low calorie creamer. I used to drink the zero cola as well at night because I wanted to drink something, but it's better not to do it right now, just so maybe better just on the day, you know.
Do you think coffee is popular in Japan?
Yeah, it's definitely popular. I went to Japan and they have a lot of different types of coffee. They even in the vending machines have like cans of coffee where let's say you have a specific type of coffee. You can get it from the machine in some of them, which you have a red color and a blue color. And then if you choose the blue color, it's cold. If you could choose the hot color, it's red. So you can literally choose in some of the vending machines even what temperature you want to get the coffee in, how you get it, you know. So that's pretty nice. But yeah, Japan definitely loves coffee, because I saw a lot of coffee. I have to say though, they also love a lot of tea, which is also probably why their weight is pretty low, because they have a lot of tea as well everywhere in their vending machines and everything, without added sugar and shit. It's not like, it's just I guess more healthy. Yeah, and yeah, it's also not expensive, you know, and you can just easily get it also in the vending stores. So also their tea game is on top tier level, and they have a lot of amazing flavors of drinks, and that's I think pretty healthy and affordable. So when we were in Japan walking every day, you know, for 3.5 weeks last year, until our feet hurt almost every day, we lost like 3 kilos when we got back, but yeah, I gained it back when we were back. But yeah, it was a lot of walking the whole day, a lot of drinking, but we ate everything we wanted, so that's a bit weird in a way. Then again, the sleeping schedule was like waking up early and sleeping early, and most of the times we eat a little thing for breakfast or in the midday lunch, and then after a long day of walking at night a bit of food, and sometimes you have to also search for the food, of course, depending on where you are. So yeah, that might have played a role too, and some nights I also didn't sleep so good, but yeah, I'm not sure exactly. Maybe it's just water weight or something, because a lot of sweating, like almost every day when we last year walked there.
Noodles
My
vending machine.
back was wet as, yeah, like a waterfall. Noodles vending machine, yeah, you have that too over there. But we didn't really got that. I enjoyed the onigiri the most, I think,
No.
at the also bento boxes and such. But yeah. There are some noodle vending machines, but you also have like a noodle sort of vending machine, but more for getting a ticket. So let's say you go to a noodle restaurant, you have like a vending machine sort of, well, not really a vending machine, more to get your ticket, and you can choose what you want, what type of noodles you want, what you want in the noodles, and everything you want. Then you get the ticket out of it, and then they make it fresh at the bar, you know, at the noodle where they cook, the kitchen. You give the ticket, and then they go make it, and then it's real nice. Yeah, man. I do like my fair share of noodles, definitely, but it's probably better not to eat it too much. But yeah. Like at some places you can, like we went recently to this Toko, it's like where they sell Asian food and stuff. They have this little restaurant over there as well. And what we saw wasn't there before when we were there. They had like this. You have like these home packaged noodles, right? That you yourself probably will get at home, these packages, and then you can make it over there. So you put hot water with it and some ingredients, a few of them. So that was also there in the restaurant at lunch, I think, not for dinner, or there was a time period when they had it in the restaurant. I did not choose it because I thought like can make it at home anyway, so better get something that I cannot or won't make at home, you know. So, but the option is there. The price, I'm not sure if it was expensive. Maybe it's cheap, I don't know. But it's basically like these packaged noodles. You put some hot water on it, and then you know, like a bit of onions or whatever toppings you want on top of it. I guess it gets a bit more popular here as well. I think in a place close here in Rotterdam they have a new place, sort of a Japanese inspired thing. The problem is though that over here, yeah, it's not cheap most likely. So they ask the top tier price most likely. Then if that's the case, just make it at home, I think. So I prefer if we go eat out to get something for a decent price that you cannot make at home, you know. But that's yeah, I'm not sure how you would do it. But yeah, sometimes maybe you want something fast and easy, and yeah, you know. So yeah, man. So yeah, but yeah, now it's a bit of the hot summer days. It's literally summer today or yesterday. It became summer. So there's that. And yeah, the weather is definitely summer weather. I think a lot of people went to the beach too because of the you know, hotness, and went to the swimming pool. Did you just went to swim today or planning to swim soon? Yeah, some of you cannot swim or don't like to swim, I guess, or are allergic to the shit they put in the swimming pool. You have that as well, of course. I do enjoy to swim. Yeah, but the gym might be more effective though. But yeah, once in a while swimming is, I guess, good for you. Yo Dion, welcome back to the show. NINJABOX is showing. And what did you eat today? Yeah, swimming in your own sweat. Yeah, that's not so fun, eh? Maybe you should make a drawing then, someone that is sweating. Then you really know how the character feels like. No, yeah, man. Nice salty swimming over there, eh? Swimming in your own sweat. Yeah, at the other place I used to, even in the winter, it's like summer temperature inside. But at this place it's a bit cooler. And yeah, luckily now we have a swimming pool, I guess. So if it's really hot, you can, well, yeah, I could go in there, or Ninja-chan. Well, she probably wouldn't do that, but especially not at night though. Or maybe some random other person is then sneaking in the garden and sitting suddenly in the swimming pool. Yeah, no. But now we're drawing the fat torso, by the way, in case you did not realize. Even though, yeah, I draw a bit more sometimes as well. So yeah, man, that's a bit of the stuff of today. Yesterday went to the gym after another B-day. A lot of B-days this month. Yesterday after B-day went to the gym. Did like half an hour of muscle training around 2 a.m. in the morning. And did like 1 hour on the cross trainer. So we had some good exercise there. 3 is respectable. Oh, this one? Yeah, you like this on your waifu? You're like this thick or a bit thicker? You like them thick gals, yeah, you can definitely have a good grip there, I guess. But yeah, man, what have you been doing lately, ninjas? Any progress with your drawings? Walking, how many steps did you do today? I still have to do my exercise for today. I went fasting today, like I said before, for about 17 hours.
The closest you've gotten my kind of thick.
And then, yeah. Oh, getting close to you.
15K steps.
15K steps, very nice. How many calories is that? That's like 1.5 hours, right? Walking.
It should be 750.
Huh? 750 steps? Wait, what? Let's see.
But I know in reality it would be less.
Oh, 750 calories. Yeah, it's like about 15.
These things are
About
always
15
less.
to 20% ish less, maybe, possibly, estimated roughly, right? Yeah, I guess it's better to maybe have the minimum counting, so then you're in the safe zone, let's say. At least I tried to count a bit like that one of the last times, like minimize my calorie burning for the exercise and then maximize it for eating, so that you are in the safe zone. Not sure if that's the best way, but that's at least the safe way, right? So eating, so burning more is better, and then what is it? Eating, no, eating less.
Smart.
Oh no, wait, eating. Yeah, so one of it's a bit like the one you take the max, and the other one you take the minimum, right? So minimum exercise, maximum food, what it could be, and then you are safe for what it is, I guess. But yeah, at least then you are for sure, I guess. But at least, yeah, the last few days I tried to keep it up. So far I'm keeping it up. Not sure how long it will keep it up, but I do get a bit tired. But yeah, I already was tired actually. But we have to keep it rolling. Keeping it rolling. I did sleep like maybe 7 hours ish. Yeah, after the gym finished another drawing. So
You only have to do it for a year or so though.
yeah, I tried to get to a certain weight and then maintain that weight, right? Or gain the muscle. At least the fat needs to go.
At that point it should no longer be a challenge.
Yeah, maintaining it, trying to keep the discipline. Yeah, but maybe with deadlines and more stress I might get
Can only speak from my experience.
off track, but yeah, the stress is also not good, but yeah, you cannot really and not right now though, but like with deadlines and shit.
Nothing wrong with getting off track.
Yeah,
As long as you get back up again.
yeah, I was a bit off track like I lost some on the scale, but it's too fast probably for it being the fat. But it's weird if it would be water weight because I am drinking quite a bit, so yeah, like in hopefully tomorrow it stays low, but that probably depends on how much I gonna exercise after the stream. But yeah, the only is really
How much have you lost, if you don't mind me asking?
yeah, it doesn't it's probably not, well, I literally weighed, but it was what was it? So now it's probably not real, but like 19 June it was 100.4, 20 June it was 99.2, and then today 21 June it was 98.3. So from 104 to 98.3. I did the days fasting though, and eating try to eat only once.
That doesn't seem too crazy.
No, but I don't think that would be fat though. Or part of it maybe, but I don't.
Fast but not crazy.
In 2 days, from 100.4 to 98.3, that 2 kilos in 2 days. No, 3 days. 2 days.
Oh, 2 days.
So it's from 19 June to 21 June. So it is like weird. I do feel a bit better, I guess. Or yeah. Yeah, it might be water weight. Even though I'm drinking water and a lot of drinking, so yeah. Not sure how that works. Yeah, it is like, what day is it today? Saturday. So then Friday, Thursday I was 100.4 and today was 98.3. So yeah. It's probably yeah. Maybe today, because of the pasta and pizza, it keeps the
Hey, progress
water.
is progress.
What? Yeah, I have to measure tomorrow again after we did exercise tomorrow. Like it needs to go down and keeps going down, but hopefully it doesn't bounce back like you get the Jojo Bizarre's Adventure effect. No, Jojo, Yo-Yo, or what is it? Now we'll see. We have to stay positive and keep it rolling, eh? Keep it rolling. Yeah, I heard by fasting longer.
Don't eat snacks at night.
Yeah, that's what I try not to do then. Cheers. Except for this coffee, maybe. Yeah. try to keep the sugar low and then fast, and then it burns the fat from the body, or so they say. But yeah, everybody always has their own mind that will not be changed. Well, some of them maybe.
Nice.
But yeah, man, I'm just testing it out and see if it works, you know, and you know, trial and error. I've been there before, and now we have to go back. So back on track, back to when we were in Japan. Actually, if you think about it, at least for the facts, at least, like in Japan, I did not went to the gym. We walked every day until our feet hurt, or almost every day, I should say. And we ate everything we wanted. Now, we woke up early and went sleeping early. Sometimes not sleeping good. Let's see, what else?
If you haven't already, https://
Yeah, mostly we ate like lunch, or in the morning maybe a little thing, and then at the evening for the final round. But mostly just ate what we wanted. We're there anyways, so, but still lost 3 kilos when we were back. Or maybe because in Japan the gravity is different.
Keep it up, Ninja.
Yeah, the gravity is maybe different over there. No, but yeah, you know, those were the facts. So that did work, I guess. But yeah, back here, don't walk every day until our feet hurt.
The power of walking, baby.
Yeah, no gym was done, so I did carry quite a heavy bag every day, like 10 kilos or more. Like camera supplies and other more cameras and chargers and everything else. So I did carry a bit of weight as well on my back while we were traveling. So yeah, sometimes you have to carry suitcases here and there, but not every day, of course. Only when you go to arriving and leaving again.
Probably in a deficit too from food.
Yeah, maybe, but we ate everything we wanted, so...
And then burning 1,500 through walking.
Could be, so... Those could... Yeah, that could be a good theory there.
Steps.
And it was also hot, yeah. I mean, those were the facts so far, and the facts were 3 kilos minus that. Now, maybe it was water weight or also fat weight or a combo of it. And also waking up early, sleeping early, and not snacking at night that much. 3.5 weeks. Some nights didn't sleep well, like depends on which night. For example, the first night I think was a mosquito was annoying, and yeah. But we did eat everything we wanted, at least I did, you know. Yeah. So it was not like, oh, don't eat the burger here, or okay, generally maybe Japanese food, or the food in Japan is quite healthy, I guess, and also the drinks from the vending machine, like the tea. Like if you're walking the whole day in Japan, it's hot and sweaty, and walking on the mountains, and you see a vending machine, thirsty, you know, just getting some of that water stuff, or Paka sweat, or some of that iced tea, or but their iced tea is not like that sweet compared to here.
That you eat less when walking.
Is that so? Yeah, maybe. But yeah, those were the facts, so yeah.
Well, for me,
I mean, walking the whole day, yeah. But it takes a lot of time though, you know? So let's say you have to walk here the whole day. When you're gonna do your drawings, editing, streaming, and the rest, you know? So yeah.
you eat lots of time.
Like the thing is, you are on vacation, at least we were, and then you want to do shit, and well, it depends on what kind of vacation it is, but in this case, you're in Japan, you want to see a lot of the stuff, go everywhere and everything, travel a lot. So by its
Got to make your choice in it.
yeah, but you're there on vacation, so then you don't have to stream, edit, and draw the whole day. In that case, you know. But if it was, yeah, you know, like I think some people have a walker, what's the word for it? The walker, where you walk on the cross trainer. No, not the cross trainer. The they have a walker at their desk and then do their desk shit. That is possible. I'm not sure if I'm able to walk and draw. Probably not. Yeah, the treadmill. They have a treadmill at their desk, but maybe for some editing or social media stuff, you can just, while doing that, walk on that, or, you know, for certain tasks. I'm not sure. I'm not sure if I can walk and draw at the same time. I do think I can. I do think I can stand and draw, so standing and then drawing for a certain period of time. But walking and drawing, probably not really. Not really tested it out though. But yeah, maybe I should try it sometime in the gym. But I'm not sure how to put my book there though. Yeah. But like in this case, I am like theorizing. Okay, maybe make it more efficient. You know, like back then humans had to hunter and gather, right? Therefore, yeah, that's why we even are here.
While playing games, ha ha ha.
Yeah, I'm not sure. I could probably walk on the treadmill and maybe play games, or okay, watching something definitely can do that. Like on the cross trainer, I watch or play like stuff. Also do sometimes a bit of Japanese lessons on the cross trainer, which is why for me the cross trainer is nice because you can burn quite a bit of calories in 1 hour and watch something, or even maybe write some stuff on your phone, brainstorming about ideas, or listen to a podcast or play a game. Yeah, you know. So yeah, maybe if you do that 4 hours a day and make it like practical, like efficient, you know, that you are not dicking around while you're on the cross trainer or on the treadmill. And then do it 4 hours a day, maybe 2 times or something. It might go faster. Of course, you have to do also muscle stuff in between, right? To not lose muscle too much. But yeah.
You can burn 100 calories a day.
100 calories a day? Oh, wait, what are you talking about? 100? That sounds a bit low, man. Wait, with what? Oh, with a treadmill. Big if true. Wait, 100? I even saw like I now have a bit of a troublesome with my sport watch, Polar Unite. Like I had this profile that says cross trainer, but I cannot get the profile back in my watch. So when I'm on the cross trainer, I have to put it on my watch at running now. Because I tried many things, but I could not get the thing back on my watch, the profile. So if you have a smartwatch, I'm not sure if you know what it is. Like you have a watch, and in the watch you have like profiles to choose what your activity you're gonna do. And then the watch with your heart rate on your wrist is gonna keep track of it. Now it might not be 100% accurate, maybe 10 to 20% difference. But in general, it should, I guess, sort of work. Or at least that's the best thing I right now have that works. Because yeah, on the cross trainer you have a tracker, but that's probably not accurate at all because you don't have your heartbeat connected to the cross trainer. At least I don't over there. So this is probably for me right now the most accurate thing. so that's why I use it now. But I do now put it at running
It's
because the
possible burn 500
cross trainer profile
calories
is
with
now
treadmill
cannot get
while
it back.
watching anime.
It's possible burn 500. Yeah, I did sometimes actually watch like 3 or 4 episodes of an anime. I think Jujutsu Kaisen, I watched a few episodes here and there
Can't be done.
a little while ago. Yeah, like a little while ago I did actually do that. Yeah, I watched like a lot of, I think Jujutsu Kaisen, I was watching it on the cross trainer. So I was like an hour on the cross trainer, let's say, or 30 minutes. So maybe watch 2
Nice
episodes
savory,
or
delicious food.
maybe 4. Like one episode's about 15 minutes, right? And then you can, in an hour on the cross trainer, you can watch like 4 episodes. So it's like being productive in the way of losing fat while watching anime, let's say. Now you can also watch something else. It's possible to burn 500 calories with treadmill while watching anime. Can't be done. What do you mean cannot be done? I'm not sure on the treadmill though, by just walking. I think the cross trainer can definitely do it. I'm not sure if the treadmill has that amount of calories though. If you have walking, just walking,
I
1
don't
hour.
think I could watch something on a treadmill.
On the treadmill, I probably could do it, but I prefer the cross trainer, at least the ones we have in the gym over here, because the screen is a bit closer by. On the treadmill, it's probably, I think I can do it, but walking seems, I think it's better for me to pick the cross trainer in that case. I think for me the cross trainer is better. You cannot watch anything on any
I can do music and audiobooks only.
or you get like fatigued or something, like you're moving and then you cannot really watch something. Yeah, okay.
I feel
Yeah.
like I would just slow down while concentrating.
Oh yeah, I probably well,
And would not even be aware.
maybe I am a bit less focused when watching anime while on the cross trainer compared to just sitting and not moving. That could be a thing. Like for example, when I practice Japanese on the cross trainer in the app with Duolingo, sometimes it's a bit troublesome to yeah, how should I say this? Focus or make mistakes, like because I'm moving, I sometimes click the wrong button because I quickly try to click it and then, oh shit, it's the wrong button, and I make an error, a mistake, and then like you have to understand that in Duolingo you have like 5 hearts, and if you don't complete the quest without losing the 5 hearts, you have to redo it, restart it, but then you have to wait a few hours for the 5 hearts to regain, or you have to watch some ads or something, or practice. Well, you used to be able to practice then stuff you already did before, like so you have some sort of how do you say this, guideline that you follow, like a road, but you can also go a bit back and do older exercises again that you know, or re-practice. Also with like practicing like kanji, katakana and hiragana. Those are the 3 forms of writing in Japanese. So you could practice that, I guess, as well. But yeah, sometimes if you feel at the first one it's a bit annoying to get your daily, like I try to get my daily Duolingo every day, even if you just practice a few minutes. Yeah, yesterday or something, Duolingo had a bit of service maintenance. But then I was like, oh shit, am I not gonna lose my progress, because I already am at like 146 days or something in a row every day. 146 days or something. No, 240 days or something. Something like that. Yo Pep, welcome back to the show. NINJABOX is showing. And what did you eat today? How's it going, man? How is it going? We're drawing now the fat torso for the 1 hour manga drawing practice challenge. And yeah, that's what we're doing right now here. For practicing those human anatomy. Yeah, good to, yeah man. It's nice and sweaty, hot and sweaty. Luckily we have the pool in the garden to cool off if, you know. But yeah man. And after the stream go to the gym or walking. Or maybe both. Well, yeah. Or walk to the gym and, you know. But yeah man, how's it going? Bab! Here is number 6 of the Fat Torso Challenge. Drawing the fat human torso.
BRB.
Alrighty, mate.
Keep it up, Ninja.
But yeah, what anime or games are you playing or anime watching? We have quite a bit of anime. Recently we've been watching some of Radiant while eating dinner. It's the anime adaptation from the French mangaka Tony Valente, who got also his own anime, in case you did not know. And we are watching a bit of that. I do hear that it's not as good as the manga. And I also have been reading the manga, which is probably better than the anime. I think it's still cool that he has his own anime. And yeah, they did add at the beginning some extra stuff in there that doesn't even exist in the manga, like adding a kid character at the beginning, I guess so that I guess little kids or children, boys from the age of 12 or something, maybe can relate to it, even though I thought it was a bit unnecessary to put that extra shit in there. But yeah, that's what I did. And I mean, I believe from his interviews it was that or else. If he didn't choose the anime, he wouldn't get an anime at all. So it's like, yeah, you have to make decisions, right?
Do you drank coffee back then for C?
For C? Coffee? Yeah, years ago I drank coffee black when I tried to also lose fat and weight. I was more in keto diet back then. No rice, no pasta and bread and such, even though maybe sometimes cheating here and there. If you go on my Instagram to Ninjakees, you can see the old pictures if you scroll down. Like I almost posted most of the days a picture of the foods and such to keep track of it. But yeah, back then I was getting more used to black coffee. And then at some point in time went back to sugar coffee, was used to sugar coffee again, and now I'm trying to drink more black coffee again and get used to it. Yeah, it might not be tasty at the beginning, but you have to get used to it. It's like drinking beer, you know, it's a bit bitter, so it's a bit like that, and I do enjoy some coffee though. So yeah, I'm addicted to coffee, also to sugar actually, but I try to lessen it. But yeah, man, we're have to keep it up, you know, and you know, maybe yeah, might get fucked in a few days, or not, but yeah, or you know, if you're emotional state, eating because of emotion or of anger, and then you know, yeah, for me it's easy to eat, you know. If you put a hamburger in front of me right now, the temptation is really high to just eat it, you know, but yeah. That's why I'm also a bit fasting on B-days and such.
Back then you was do challenge calories. He'll put pizza in front of you.
No, don't do it. Alright. Then you go sleeping outside in the pool with all the mosquitoes and their eggs.
Right now, Ninjakees
10 more minutes. Yeah, right now we're doing a challenge. So hopefully we can get soon to the 90s. Well, we're already in the 90s, but to the 80s, I should say. We need to go to the 80s. The 80s were better, right? No, 90s. Well, what's better, ninjas? The 90s or the 80s? Yo, Hart, welcome back to the show. NINJABOX ishhh, and what did you eat today? We're drawing now the fat torso, by the way, to improve our manga drawing skills. 2000s? No, 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 no. 9. No, definitely 90s the best, man. 90s the best. Better than 2000s and the 80s. Yes. 90s the best. Best music, anime was still on TV. Goku going Super Saiyan on TV for the first time. Pokemon. A-Man. What more do you want? X-Men, Spider-Man on TV. And what else was there?
Did you see upcoming anime?
What upcoming anime?
I do like 90s anime, Quinn.
What else was back then? A lot of amazing stuff. In the 80s there's probably some stuff too, but I guess the 90s was more the golden age. And now it's like the interweb age. The what is it? The goldfish age. With less attention span. The age of the goldfishes right now, right? The age of the fat torsos that we're drawing right now. What anime are you talking about?
My Dress Up Darling Season 2.
Dress Up Darling? What is that about? I think I heard something, or was it another Darling?
Back then anime in VHS tape.
Darling in the
Dr.
Franks.
Stone,
Well, even
Science
DVDs
Fiction
though.
Part 2.
Even DVDs, awesome. Yeah, also... Oh, Dr. Stone. Wait, what else is this? Next season of Dr.
If
Stone?
you ask anyone that question, they will say the years that they were a kid.
Yeah, probably. I think the
I was
80s has real good
reincarnated as
music
the
too,
seventh
though,
prince,
or
so
older
I can
music.
take my time perfecting my magical ability. Season 2. Sakamoto Days Part 2.
Oh, a lot of
anyone
parts
remember VHS
too. I had
Call of
VHS
the Night
tapes
Season 2.
and recorded X-Men, Spider-Man, Pokemon, Dragon Ball Z on videotape to rewatch it. Yeah, man. I still have the tape somewhere, I think. I wonder if it still works though.
The Dungeon Season 2.
Like I all labeled the Dragon Ball
Having said that, I would say the
tapes as well.
2010s.
Hey man, I should go back and hopefully it still works though. Yeah, maybe you get also some of the old commercials and such. It's hard to find sometimes on the interweb in decent quality. I guess back then, if you maybe make it digital. Dan the Dan Season 2. Yeah, we've seen Season 1. We've been watching Sakamoto Days, not finished that season yet. Dr. Stone we've been watching. We have to continue that one as well. Waiting for that as well. Demon Slayer, Tokyo Revengers, One Punch Man. A lot of anime are on hold or on break. Of course, One Piece we are watching.
The Rising of the Shield.
My Hero Academia. Rising of Shield though, we have not watched yet. Not sure if we will watch it. Yeah, isekai stuff, not the biggest fan of it. Maybe we should check out an episode or two, I don't know. Maybe also with Goblin Slayer. But yeah, I mostly also watch stuff with Ninja-chan and some stuff she doesn't want to watch, so then we don't really watch, unless I have to watch it alone. Yeah, I sometimes watch anime alone, but a lot of times we also watch anime with dinner as well, so there's that part. But yeah, man. What is this? Chat is... What is this? Oh. Is it back? Yeah, it was a bit of error in my chat program, and now I lost my fat reference.
Chainsaw Man the movie, Res Arc.
Wait, the movie?
Sausage Dog.
Wait, where's season 2? Oh, that was the poster was for. Wait, is this according to the manga or a filler movie? Like an anime, a lot of the times in anime they have filler movies, so it has nothing to do with the original shit. It's just they invent a movie and you basically, like, some of them are cool, but you kind of watch it for Jan Jape, for Jack, in a way. Yeah, some anime movies are good though, but a lot of times it doesn't progress the actual main story. That's why I do enjoy some of the Demon Slayer movies, or at least one of them did it well, because it progressed the actual story. Then again, I do enjoy some of the old Dragon Ball Z movies, because if there were no original Dragon Ball Z movies, like with Bardock, Broly, and some other ones, then some characters that were not invented by Akira Toriyama didn't even exist, I think. So there's that part. When a fan art becomes real main. Sausage Dog, what is that? Toilet Bound Hakano Susan, I don't know which one that one is. Shield Hero we have not checked out yet. Reborn as a vending machine, man. Yeah, I've heard of that, but yeah, that title, man. It's a quite of a hybrid, having some weirdest long titles in manga and anime.
Rent a Girlfriend Season 4.
Rent a Girlfriend. I was up to date with that, but I heard that in the manga it's so damn slow, man. Just fix the damn girl and not spend One Piece episodes to fix one girl, you know? Yeah, takes too long maybe, but I probably gonna watch it. But yeah, I was up to date with Rent a Girlfriend. I guess some new anime for the gym with that one. But yeah, it might take too long though. Like if it takes like 1,000 chapters and still not fix the girl, yeah, it's so long, man.
Google this anime Bisamen Gachi Fighter.
Yeah, I will Google after we're done with drawing. I have to finish this first, if I don't forget. You have to remind me. Yeah, with anime, there's a lot of anime. Also, yeah, not every anime is good, eh? I mean, there are like 200 new animes every year or something. But yeah, you cannot watch it all, eh? Not I watch it all. I probably should read more manga, actually. I should still, or it's on the to-do list still to continue Berserk, JoJo. Yeah, the problem with Berserk is though, then I also have to make a video of it, of each volume, because I have to reread it and make art for it as well, so it's a bit of a big ass project in a way. But maybe I should keep it more simple, not too crazy edit, Just
Jojo mentioned.
yeah, I should continue that one as well still, but or I should just read it on the live stream. But I cannot really show the pages, you know.
Number 8
Pirate shit. Which kinda is a lame then. Like if you read a manga live, but then cannot show the pages. Yeah. And I don't even know if you ninjas would want to see me reading manga. Like, the thing though is I probably prefer not to read everything out loud because, yeah, like it's not like if I read, well, with One Piece, I do record it for the record when I read the new chapter.
Like giving yourself a job to do.
But what was I saying again? So when I read manga normally, sometimes I have real loud reactions or whatever, surprises with One Piece, for example. Those are real reactions, right? But if I have to read it out loud, like normally I don't really read it out loud. I actually just read it in silence. Well, sometimes I read it out loud a bit, some parts maybe, if it's like hype. But yeah, then for the stream I have to read it out loud, but that's a bit annoying sometimes to read stuff out loud. Then it's, I don't know, man, it's the experience is just, yeah, like it's better maybe to read it and then give my thoughts afterwards, or I don't know, man. What's this? Yeah, job maybe spoil if you read it out loud. Yeah, for you guys it will be spoilers if you have not seen it yet, so yeah, then you don't have to watch it or keep your ears closed for that period of time. If I would read manga, I believe there's a new One Piece chapter, right? I've not read it yet, so I could read it, but some of you will get majorly spoiled then. And some of you don't even care, but you know.
Yeah, I expect a JoJo Part 1 review on my desk by Monday.
Part 1. Actually, I have Part 1 laying here. Yeah, I guess slowly want to collect the JoJos as well. But the JoJo's also a little bit. Yeah, maybe it's if it's in discount. I already have like
I wouldn't care
part 2, the first 3 things, or yeah. I thought it would be nice maybe to
but my thoughts on is more interesting IMO.
Maybe like let's say I read 1 volume of Berserk, then make a drawing of Berserk, and then talk about the volume 1 of Berserk, and then you have a video or a stream. Nah, probably not stream it. I don't know. Should I even stream it now? No, I probably should not stream it. Now maybe the drawing part.
I like that one.
Like I probably would read it, then give my thoughts, but I cannot draw and give my thoughts at the same time, of course. So it would be, I would do the thoughts and the drawing in a different time, not at the same time at one. Or maybe, yeah, I don't know. But what is really a good set of rules to give your thoughts, you know, because I mean, why do my thoughts even matter about it? Yeah, maybe it gives a conversation about it. You just talk like with a mate about a certain show, right? That's about it. Like, oh yeah, you both watch this show that you find interesting, and then you can talk or theorize or whatever about it. But yeah, I don't know. I have now all the volumes, or at least as far as Kentaro Miura drew of Berserk, so some are still sealed. Like, I know Berserk is good, I just still have to... I read the first 5 volumes, but I have to reread it. Yeah, I guess so. And you see art at the same time then, if that would be the case. Like most reviewers don't draw their own art. They just talk and that's about it. And maybe they have good thoughts. But yeah, I don't know, man. I also try not to watch those reviewers a lot anymore. Especially with One Piece, because recently, not so long ago, I did check out one for the lol of it, and then I get all these fucking recommendations of all these One Piece YouTubers in my feed, and then I was a bit stuck with it again. And then they spoil in the thumbnail and title, this character dies or whatever, and then yeah, man, like shut the fuck up, mate. Okay, some actually make their living. Some people make their living with just One Piece. They have a whole channel only One Piece, which is cool in a way. But maybe then you're stuck with it, like.
And then they put his pregnant belly in the thumbnail.
Yeah, Sanji got pregnant. Mr. Pregnant. Sanji was actually a girl, and now he has a baby. A baby.
One Piece on TikTok, they put spoiler smiling face with open mouth and
yeah, probably now eyes. Because we talk about it, I get it in my feed again. No! All bosses? What do you mean, all bosses? Yeah.
Like for video games.
Oh, you get all the boss spoilers? Yeah. Yeah, with Sekiro I try to avoid that as well. With certain games, yeah. Like I wanted to explore it myself, so yeah.
And it's like, damn.
Yeah, you know, I guess sometimes it's the best to just lock yourself in a cave. Without any internet. But yeah, you know.
All at once a day after launch.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Why people
yeah.
post One Piece full episode on YouTube after that they got copyright, ha ha ha.
I have no idea. Alright, we're done with the we're done with the fat torsos. Thanks for the messages. And yeah, man, we did the fat torsos here. Here is number 1, number 2, number 3, number 7. Oh, that's the wrong one. Number 4, number 5, number 6, number 7, and number 8. So yeah. Oh wait, this one is not actually done. I forgot to add the screen tone. Chottomati.
Number 7 can get it.
Number 8. You want number 7?
Live reaction on TikTok for One Piece.
Alright, number 8 as well here. So here are all the 8 fat torso numbers for this session of number 75. So yeah, thank you very much, Fate, for the suggestion. Let me know your favorites as well. Number 7 can get it. Can get it? Can get what? So yeah, if you have any other suggestions, just let me know in the comments as well. So yeah, that's it for this fat torso here.
Nice.
Number 75. Alright, Dion goes for number 7. Number 7. Dion. Alright ninjas, these were the Fat Torso number 75 for the 1 hour manga drawing practice challenge once again, suggested by Fate Watcher. Thank you very much for the suggestion, and also let me know if you have any other human body part suggestions. Also let me know in the comments below, possibly for a next session. It doesn't matter if it's one we already did or maybe a new one that we can draw on the socials. That's safer work. The next one is number 76, which is Big Boobs, suggested by Jules. Yes, so that's the next number to look forward to. So yeah, ninjas, thanks very much for joining once again, NINJABOX officially, and see you ninjas the next time. Ninjakees out. Ninjakees. Thanks for joining once again, ninjas, NINJABOX officially, and see you ninjas the next time. Ninjakees out.